What's up, y'all? It is tea time with Ace of Cups tea. Today, I just really felt like having a little humble tea time to myself. Pull some oracle cards. I created this awesome oracle deck just based on quotes and sayings. Any little thing that I've picked up on, even like song lyrics are in there. But I made my own little oracle deck. And I'll be drinking some tea today, and I will pull from that. I found some dates that I got just a couple days ago called Julie's, and I really enjoy a little date snack while I'm having some tea. Also, transparency on my little divine cycle, so I really wanted to have some dates and make some good tea that would be soothing to me. Also woke up and really felt the goddess vibes of all of this full moon lunar eclipse energy. Really wanted to put on this pretty pink dress, put on some pearls, make it cute. Anyway, gonna make some Ace of Cups tea. This is my brand of wonderful Jamaican fever grass tea. My mom, dad, and I grow this tea in Jamaica in our wonderful organic backyard right in Chalky Hill. So I usually have been bringing this tea home for years, and I just make my own tea and blends with it. And I realized that this is just a great way to sell an awesome product and bring this healing element to other people. Here's just the raw cut fever grass. This isn't a fancy cut. This is just for me at home. So I am here just doing a nice light steep. There are two ways to make Ace of Cups tea. You can make a decoction where you put it on the stove and let it boil or simmer for minutes or up to an hour, or just a nice steep. Both of my teapots were already filled with hot water, so I'm just really adding the herbs. I got this cute little teapot from my brother and sister-in-law. They went on their 10-year anniversary trip to Mexico City and came back with that cute teapot and a Frida Kahlo mug, all for me. Such a wonderful gift. In this teapot, I'm just doing some red raspberry tea that's really good for the moon cycle on this red moon cycle. A little lavender just for the nice calming, soothing vibes, and some calendula. Honestly, I just love the smell of calendula, so I pretty much like to include that in my teas in general. So here's my nice little at-home blend. I need to get something cuter to keep my teas in. These are just like in the bags that I buy it in, and I just use rubber bands. But here's this nice little red moon cycle, full moon cycle tea blend. Adding it to this teapot, and both of them are just gonna set. I'm just gonna set them aside and let them steep nice and slow. Just gonna have a couple dates. Sometimes dates are like mad sweet to me, but I enjoy it. Oops. Showing off my cute little Jamaica Nice coasters that I got from Stush in the Bush when I was in Jamaica in December. Enjoying some dates. I have this book of Psalms that I will occasionally flip through and just get a little holy inspiration, you feel me? Spiritual girl, but Psalms is still where it is at. Checking on the fever grass pot, giving a little stir. I think it needed more time, but isn't this teapot just beautiful? It's like a mirror. You can just see your whole reflection in it. And as I mentioned earlier, this is my Groovy Oracle Deck. I literally got these blank cards on Amazon, and I wrote down, like I said, song lyrics, quotes, anything that I've heard and really resonated with me or stuck with me is something that I wrote on these 78 cards. So it looks like the Rider-Waite deck, but it is just my personal Groovy Oracle. Looking to get this published someday. That's a nice little gold manifestation goal. And I wanted to pull some messages for this full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio that we are under. This full moon is really meant to illuminate all of our unstable foundations. Things are really brought to the light to be healed or released. We are going through major transformations, major reevaluations of our path and the direction that we're headed in. A lot of emotional releasing of old patterns. And all of it is to make space so that we can be in better alignment. The first card out is the distance between dreams and reality is called action. Yes, full moons, it's that time for action. We're looking back at the seeds we planted to take action. Next card out, time ain't real, but growth is. If you are on that tip, you know that time is not real. Past, present, future is now. All that matters is the now. Last message out, get out of your head. Clear your head, make space for the twists of fate that are coming to all of us, to this whole planet. Bottom of the deck, when the time is right, God will make it happen. You know, I really love this bottom of the deck energy. It's like we are in this space where we feel like we have to push and force and hurry things up and make things happen immediately, but we are not in control. This is God's timing. This is God's will. So I really love those three messages for the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Let's all reshape our lives. Let's reshape everything for the better. And everything is really getting pushed to the limit. And if we're at the limit, if we are at that space where there's nowhere else to go, we either are able to go forward or we regress. So let's push forward, push things to the limit, and make the moves that are going to advance us for the better. Us individually and us as a planet. Now I'm just relaxing, enjoying this fever grass tea. I do wish I had steeped it a little bit longer, but honestly, I can still taste the fever grass, still really delicious. Here are these little Japanese teacups. There is also a matching teapot to this, so I'll use that in another video, but I just wanted to do a nice light sip on my little moon cycle tea. And I honestly do this little spinning thing, and I usually express gratitude while I'm doing that. That tea was good. It had a nice flavor. That lavender had me like, damn. So yeah, just enjoying my late afternoon tea in my full goddess vibes, incense burning, energy right. And just having a nice moment to myself to think, to meditate, to clear my mind, to watch life happen out the window. And you guys see Kareem sitting there also relaxed and enjoying the tea time vibes. This is also a great time. I'll also bring my journal out and just write how I'm feeling, write what I'm doing. So my little solo tea time is really a divine time for me to just be in my own energy, be in my own thoughts. Tea time is really just a special and divine moment. Give a little ashe to the ancestors and give gratitude. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you want.